It's time to check out Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 1 about 2 years later. Look at this. Oh my god, it actually looks so good. And actually, this time, I've made a video on Chapter 3 before, and it was not the complete map. But this time, it's the complete thing. As you can tell, I do have a teammate, so this map is actually fully functional. I'm actually landing in Coney Crossroads. I actually forgot the POIs in Chapter 3, besides maybe like Tilted, and I actually don't remember. Yeah, so we had Greasy Girl, we had Rocky Rails, and it's actually so sick because I think this is the entire map. Like everything you see on this map, you can go check out in-game, but you'll just have to be close up to it. Now, if you want to check out the map and you want to know the map code, I will be telling you the map code throughout this video, so make sure to subscribe, like this video, and watch this entire video because I will be telling you the code. So here is Coney Crossroads. We're actually going to get in a vehicle. Look how good this map looks. Now, I am on medium graphics, so it's obviously going to look better than if I was on performance mode or the low graphics or anything like that. But yeah, this map is fully functional. Everything is from Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 1. As you can tell, I'm going to get a vehicle right here, but look how sick this is now. It looks like the render distance isn't too bad. I think all of the foliage renders more like from like a further distance than like the rest of the stuff. But it's still pretty sick. Now, as you can tell, the volcano isn't the Daily Bugle. Now, this is probably the only reason why this map was able to get published, because it just wasn't the original thing. But it's actually pretty cool what they did here. They kind of avoided like you know, more memory or more sup to the memory by just adding a little bit volcano thing, which we actually thought was going to become a thing back in Chapter 3. But I'm actually going to be checking out more of this Chapter 3 map throughout this video. So let's see if I can fly. There should be a way. Am I not flying? Oh, it looks like you can just fly, but it looks like that was a scam. So I actually did make a video on the Fortnite Chapter 3 map maybe like a month or two ago, but this is actually made by a whole different team. I actually just seen this just recently. I'm recording this on a midnight of Thursday, and I think I've seen it like maybe in the afternoon of Wednesday. But I just seen it, like, just blew up on my Twitter feed. I actually just wanted to check it out. And when I did check it out, because I had to make sure everything was legit, but the tweet that promoted this map actually exploded, and I had to check it out. And the map is legit. As you can tell, there's even supply drops. I'm telling you, this map is fully functional. It's actually pretty sick because they're actually going to update this map throughout the actual Fortnite Chapter 3 seasons. So there's going to be Season 2, 3, and probably 4, where they even may expand it to Season 5. Who knows what this team is about to do with this map. But I've actually never heard of anyone that had a presence in, like, you know, developing this map. It was just kind of out of nowhere. But as you can tell, this team is phenomenal at remaking stuff, and it's fully functional once again. Look how sick this is. And the fact that anyone could go and load into this map right now is just fantastic. But as you can tell, maybe the lobbies aren't full, but maybe after this video or after someone else makes a video, this map will explode and you will be able to get into full lobbies and kind of have that Fortnite Chapter 3 experience all over again about 2 years later in 2024. There we go, we're even getting Chapter 3 weapons. Look at this. So we're actually right now in Rocky Reels. There's even reboot vans. I'm telling you, this map is stacked. I actually want to go to the Butter Barns. I actually used to like going here. When everyone landed Rocky Reels, I would go and land at this Butter Barn place right here. But I actually like Chapter 3, especially Season 4 with the chrome and stuff like that. I thought it was pretty sick. But I actually like Season 1 too. I think Season 1 of Chapter 3 was actually one of the best Season 1s that we've ever got throughout all the Season 1s. But here it is, the Butter Barn. Look at this. This is actually so sick. And the map feels really good too. As you can see, I'm on 0 ping. There is no input delay. Now, obviously, it may be different for you. If the map's input delay is bad for one person, and everyone keeps saying it's bad for them and them and them, and if you keep adding up, it basically means the map is bad. But I'm actually having no input delay, and usually on maps that are this large, and that does not change with an overtime or anything like that. There is my teammate trying to eliminate me, so it's actually a 2v1 right now. I'm actually going to play this out. So here we go. So I just got a Stinger SMG, but look how sick this is. It's actually so sick. The fact that I'm actually playing this in UEFN right now. I'm not sure what's going on with my teammate right there, but we're actually going to, I actually hope he, alright, so he's going to get in. Alright, so my teammate just hopped inside the vehicle. Now I actually want to find this other player. But before we do that, let's actually check out more of this Chapter 3 map. The guy actually left. what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to re-queue. Alright, so I'm back in another match, and look at this. They even got the Chapter 3 Season 1 spawn island. It's basically just the entire Chapter 3 put into a map. This is actually crazy. I think I actually want to check out maybe the snow biome, or maybe this over here. I'm not sure what I want to check out. But yeah, maybe I'm just going to check out Condo Canyon. But look at this though. It looks so good on medium graphics, and it looks like they even got the Fortnite Chapter 3 graphics from that chapter. I know it's not really that easy to kind of like change the graphics of the map. I know it requires like some type of work, just like the Storm 2. You can actually change all of that by just putting in a certain thing. I'm not sure what it is. I'm not an expert on that type of stuff, but I know it's possible. So the team that actually developed this is Team Revived. I think that's actually a pretty sick name. It kind of goes with the Season 3 of this chapter, vibing or whatever it was. But here we go, we're about to launch in by ourselves. I hope it doesn't bug out or anything, but it should be functional with me being the only player on the map. It's kind of like a battle lab, but I know a lot of stuff is in the works for this map, and I do have a lot of faith in the team that is currently developing this map, because they're working on future seasons, they're working on a battle lab, who knows, but this map can explode, or Fortnite can realize what they have done and maybe take down the map. So let's just hope they don't. Right now, I don't think it's in a bright spotlight of getting taken down because the map isn't too big. But who knows, that may change after something happens. But we'll just have to play it right now as we got the map inside of Fortnite. So there is the bus, and I think the bus is a guaranteed like path right here. But it's actually perfect, so I could jump out right here and then go down to the Condo Canyon. But we can actually check this out now without having to worry about the game ending out of nowhere. There's also a pretty smooth animation when I jump out the bus. But here we go. As you can tell, the foliage is loading in, and I think like as you can tell, the foliage like loads in pretty. There we go. Everything's loading in right there. This is actually so sick though, and I think it'd be better if everything was loaded in. The memory is the problem now. Wow. Did I forget about this stuff over here? So I actually want to check out this place. I actually used to like landing here. I even like landing here after like with the chrome and stuff. But look at this. I'm now entering Condo Canyon. I actually want to go over here to kind of like the houses over here. This place used to be so cool. I'm telling you, Fortnite Chapter 3 was such an amazing experience. Maybe not Season 2. I think Season 2 was a little bit just chaotic with everything going on with the blimps and just the no-builds and stuff like that. But I'm telling you, Season 1 was so sick. But look how sick this is. So I actually want to go down here, and it looks like they got everything exactly the same. I mean, obviously I don't remember every exact like thing, but I'm telling you, look how sick this is. So we have had Chapter 1, and I think Chapter 2, and now we finally have Chapter 3 with just a little bit of the like the custom touch right there. And I think it's so sick. We even have Tilted right there. Camp Cuddle. What a POI that probably no one remembers. But look how sick this is. I actually cannot wait to play the Season 3 version of this map. I think it's going to be crazy. But if you want to check out the map, there is the map code. And if you haven't already, make sure to like this video, subscribe.